What's up guys, JaretCampisi back with my main man Dado for another episode of the Carbon V4 series. That's where we take this beautiful Panigale V4S model, customize it, and then give it away when we're done. If you want to support and be entered to win this bad boy when we're finished, head on over to the Patreon page, patreon.com/Campisi Customs. Today we have yet another surprise for you. After you saw the full carbon rear subframe first in the US, we have yet another first in the US part going on this bad boy. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Such a cool dog.
Look who it is. He keeps running off. Dean's is chasing after him. Oh, he's gonna bite your ass. Look at him, he's had enough. Dozer, we need the manager in here. We're about to do another first in the US install. We have no one to go off of. We got this guy. He doesn't know what the hell's going on half the time. Me no English. All right, so we're gonna dig back into another box of goodies provided to us through Moto Million. It's another full 6 carbon piece. And like I said, it's another first in the world, or no, in the US, sorry, not in the world. I'm pretty sure full 6, I already put one on there, but it looks like they sent us some goodies. What do we got here? Wow, look at all these stickers. Holy hell.
Who needs a shirt to cover this body?
Oh, that looks like a Dado size shirt.
Ooh.
Is that a large?
Sweet.
It could be a dress on me.
Carbon powered. I like it. Full 6 carbon powered t-shirt.
It's a large.
Thank you guys.
Sweet.
Oh, there's another one. What do I got? Medium. Hey!
Way.
There's a
What
small.
size is my size?
Is there a small in here too? That's another medium. So that's for you teens. That's a sleeping shirt.
Sleeping
If
shirt.
you know what I mean.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so. What do you guys think it is?
Oh, I don't know, Jared. What could it be?
By the way, I told Christina to wear a bikini today and she pussed out.
I did. This is a bathing suit.
And then she uses her hair to try to cover the boob, the insane under boob she's got going on.
I know,
over there.
both
Oh my
sides.
gosh, babe.
Can't control my twins.
So again, we got this through Moto Million. If you guys ever want to order any of this stuff, there'll be a direct link you can use in the description below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a full carbon V4 Panigale gas tank. The first one in the US. It costs $3,500 and it saves 4 pounds off the bike. So it's 4 pounds lighter. It's only 4.4 pounds, that entire thing, for the gas tank.
Oh, it's so light.
Look at how freaking
Toss
sick
this
that
around.
is, guys. And it actually also holds 0.5 more liters of gasoline as well, which is really cool. Look at that. Holy hell. That is so badass. So that's what we're going to be working on today. We're going to have to swap over some stuff from the stock tank. We don't yet have the carbon fuel tank, or fuel, what's it called? Fuel cap yet, which is on its way from Moto Million. So we'll just probably swap the stock one over. And what we're hoping is we can get everything finished today so we can finally start up, I don't know, so that we can finally start up the bike so you guys can hear the akra system. And oh, I'm really, really excited for this episode. So I hope you guys are too. Let's get started. All right, teens, go ahead and grab that stock tank, that piece of crap stock tank. 8 pounds for a tank, you know? Like, what a loser that guy is.
Still hear fuel in here.
Yeah, so Dado, be careful. There is still some fuel in that. We're gonna throw it up on
Shake.
We're gonna throw it up on the table here, and we're gonna remove a bunch of the stock parts, the gas cap.
Be careful, Dado.
Yeah, there's fuel in there. That's why.
I'm
Because
so
Dado will pour that fuel all over the place, won't he?
Knowing Dado, yes.
He'll put it in his drink. All right, so the first thing we need to do is swap the fuel pump, and this will probably be the hardest part when you say Dado. Or
Yeah.
I guess the things that can go wrong. Remember before we had to chase the threads and shit?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So there's a O-ring that this pump presses in that seals everything,
Yeah.
and majority of the time, if you're not careful, that O-ring will get crushed or pinched or ripped, and we don't want that because that means the fuel's gonna shoot out.
I say we, it was actually just Dado.
Holy shit.
Did you get it?
Nope.
Uh-oh. Do you need to bring in the big guns? Do I need to do it? So after he hand loosened them to make sure we don't strip them, then you can use the power tools. Damn, they're long ass bolts. Definitely want to be very careful with these to make sure you do not screw up the fuel pump. I'm gonna be really careful to make sure that this pulls out straight. I'm always amazed by how intensely long these fuel pumps are. Look at that. It just keeps coming. That's what she said.
So we pulled this fuel pump out, and I wanted to show you guys from factory all this. These are paint chips. I don't know if you can see that on there.
Yeah, you can see it.
Look how full
There's
this
a lot
is.
of it. Yep.
You can see it all moving around in there. Look at that.
So we're gonna clean all that out.
Yeah, but that's, you know, I just wanted to show you from factory. No bueno. What are you guys doing?
Not good.
Yeah, these are aluminum chunks. Yeah, we're gonna clean this thoroughly because you don't want any of this stuff getting. Essentially, this is inside of the tank, so.
Yeah. Craziness.
All right.
We got a job for you, teens.
What is it?
Right here.
Oh, fuck.
Grommets. Your favorite.
Damn.
We need those little tiny fingers of you. The little smokies.
Of
Don't
you.
move this
Little
tank.
fingers of you.
Little fingers of you. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm out of it.
because this is open.
Yeah, just don't turn this tank
It
open.
really smells like
over.
gas in here, guys.
I don't know why. I'm not sure why that would be.
Yeah.
Maybe because there's an open gas tank. But yeah, just don't turn this over or else.
Hey, there we go. This one.
Did you get one?
How am I supposed
Holy
to do
shit, that was good.
15s. Sword
I've
fight.
had a lot of practice.
Sword fight. We're
Hey,
losing
there you
it.
go.
Wait, you got both of those
My
out
job's
already.
done.
Well, that was
I get
boring.
better and better.
Wait,
Okay,
that's-
thank
that's
you.
Only 2 grams, so 60.
There's six.
aren't.
There's 6 more.
Where?
There's not. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
You're good. All right. Up next is taking off this hose clamp so we can remove this hose. We're gonna have to swap that over. What is this hose for, Dotto?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's the, actually, it's the fuel feed line.
The fuel feed line. I'm not sure what that means or what that does.
It feeds the fuel to the motor, Jaret.
Oh, that makes sense. Up next, removing the tank brackets from the stock tank. Pretty boring, but it's got to be done. Hey guys, this is when you know that you're a fat boy at heart. Dotto told us when we got here, he fell down the stairs earlier. And he said Dozer just kept laying in his room sleeping, didn't even get up to check on him. He fell all the way down the stairs and Dozer just kept snoring. That's messed up. We had a accidental spill, so Dotto thought, best thing to do, light it on fire. Next up is, whatever that is, we're gonna swap that over. What is it, Dotto? Like you know what it is. Don't even act like you do.
It's a rubber plug.
Mm-hmm.
Also has an O-ring in there to seal it. And has a fuel strainer that I can't get to.
A fuel strainer, right?
Sure. It has a special hand-picked pearl from the deep sea.
Yeah.
It's essentially a plunger. And of course, a rubber, because we have to play it safe.
All right. Up next, we gotta. We'll tell you guys about the inside joke later. Remind us. Up next, we're gonna swap.
Remind us? Tell us in about 3 minutes. Ask Jaret about Clancy's rod in his mouth. Extra salty.
Clancy's got the
rod.
best rods I've ever had in my mouth. All right. We're gonna swap this over because we don't have the carbon one yet, unfortunately, and I want to be able to start this bitch up, so I'm making Dotto do double work. So he's gonna open that up. What do you got in there, bud?
Some fuel.
We're gonna swap.
We're
this
gonna
over.
light this on fire to make sure all the fumes are gone.
That's a good idea. And then we're gonna just swap this over. That's basically what
After we light
that's
it.
what we're gonna do. Stock tank is done. It smells like gasoline. I think we're literally getting high off the fumes right now. Done with this guy. I'm gonna put it back. This is Teen's job, but she's slacking over here playing video games on her phone. This is a great time to tell you guys, this episode is sponsored by Clancy's Rod. Pick them up and you'll never put them down. But seriously, they're amazing. That's what the inside joke was about earlier too. I'm gonna need you to do 2 things right now, teens. I'm gonna need you to put some grommets over on the carbon tank, and I'm gonna need you to try one of Clancy's rods. Okay, here, just try a bite of mine.
I don't need any rods.
It's right here,
in my
it's right
mouth.
here, it's right here. I know how you like rods.
Oh, I don't like that.
Please try a bite, please. Who doesn't like pretzels? Just, come on. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you didn't even try it. What an amateur.
Oh, back to the ground, of course. Only grommets.
We need you, babe. You're the only one that can do this.
Man.
We need those little tiny smokies. You really work that rubber so well. No one works the rubbers quite like
I
you do. No. Hold on, I think Manny's calling me. So for those who are wondering if Christina's boobs were real or not,
They sure are.
they sure are they not? Her whole body is 100% real. Dado's shaking his head in the background. But I'm just saying, she is 100% real. She's the real deal, guys. 100%. Look at her. In all her busty gloriness. Did you get him in?
Got one.
You got one in that whole time? Oh my God. This is so coming out of your paycheck. We're out here trying to film. And you roll up in your stupid Nismo edition. Look at me, my name's Nia. I have a Nismo edition Nissan. I think I'm so freaking cool. I broke my bike doesn't work anymore. Shit's caught on fire.
break it.
Look at you, get out of here. Oh, by the way, YouTube wants you in a bikini too. Oh, that's what YouTube wants to see, boobs on boobs. Oh yes, that's gonna make the intro right there.
Reinstalling this check valve. Right down in there.
Look at you with the big words. You think you're so much better than me, Dado?
Check valve is not a big word, Jaret.
Look at this. 3 of his fingers takes up the entire the entire lens. There it is, check valve going in hot. Rubber grommet filler. Look at those sausage fingers. Good God. I feel bad for Nia.
I gotta push that in there.
Alright, so Dado finally got it fitted down in there. The last thing he needs to do is break the carbon tank. It's hard to do with Clancy's rod in your mouth, isn't it? Is that what this is about? So just like that, we got the check valve all nice and complete. Look at that carbon. Yes, it's a little greasy right now from Dado's greasy sausage fingers, but don't worry, we'll clean that off. All right, up next, before we do anything to this beautiful carbon tank, he's turning the other way, he's gonna blow it out. And we're gonna make sure all that stuff comes out of there. This one's not as bad as the last one, huh?
Yeah, the last one pretty much had Clancy's dust all over it.
Clancy's rod dust all over it. This one looks pretty clean. Look at the way he handles that big black tank. Like it's nothing. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Dado. Dado just told me he had to lube this pump. And he was trying to tell me that like that's serious. He was like, come on, film me lubing this pump. Okay, go ahead, bud, lube the pump. I know you were dying to lube the gas pump. All right.
Just waiting for that all night.
I'm not drunk, guys. I'm just loopy as hell because I didn't get enough sleep last night. The pump went in. This is the part we had issues with before, so.
Actually, the pump's not in yet.
Oh, damn it. So this is attempt number 2 to try and get the fuel pump in there. Did you get it? Oh my God, you got it.
Not quite, but it's mostly there.
Enough to kind of move it around. These fuel pumps are a bitch. So if anyone picks up one of these fuel tanks, carbon tanks, you have to make sure when you're doing the fuel pump, it's probably the most important part of the tank, when you say, Dado. So you have to make sure that everything goes in straight, or else you'll strip the bolts and you'll strip the...
and go in a cross pattern whenever you're doing it.
Yep. Alright, so unfortunately we're running into some issues with the threading of the bolts on the top and the bottom. Son of a bitch. So I think we're gonna have to do some thread chasing. Jeez, look at all these gas fumes are driving us freaking crazy. Are we gonna have to do some thread chasing, Dado?
Yes.
Threadchasers.com. I literally can't make this stuff up, guys. Dado goes and opens a few drawers and pulls out a kit that looks like it's from World War II. Who has this stuff?
I do.
Look at him. He's so excited about it. Which one am I going to use? I don't know. So many choices. Oh, Dado. Once again, we are chasing threads on a carbon gas tank. I do want to point out this is not Full Six's fault. The bolts that we pulled out of the original tank did have a lot of crud on them. And Dada will probably show you right now. Yep. So see all that silver stuff on there? What happens is that gets in the grooves of the threads, and then it basically keeps it from threading in. So what we're doing is we're cleaning that out, and that's what will allow us to thread this back in. So if you're at home, you're doing a swap like this, or you're doing any type of...
Clean the threads.
Yes, clean the threads. See that right there? That's all the stuff that just came out of that hole. Craziness. We're not making this stuff up, guys. We keep it 100% with you.
Keep it 100.
100. Ah, yes. The lost art of thread chasing in ancient Babylonian times. I can give a straight face. And then the next thing we're doing is cleaning off the stock bolts.
With a brass brush.
With a brass brush. Say that 5 times fast. Go ahead, Dada, I'm waiting.
What am I saying?
Clancy's rods.
Cleaning Clancy's rod with a brass brush.
Oh! Alright, fuel pump is back in for the 3rd time.
Second.
For the 5th time. And hopefully now the bolts thread in. It looks like they are, which makes me very happy. Meanwhile, what the hell are you doing?
Why are you so zoomed in?
Look at that eagle nose. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! What are you playing right now? Look, she's covering her phone.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, interesting.
It's a surprise.
Oh, is it?
Surprise.
I'm sure it is. And why are you wearing a t-shirt right now? Look at
I
all
don't
this.
want to get bit up by 1,000 mosquitoes.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Do you want bites all over my boobs?
You won this round. All right, so the fuel pump is on and tightened down to the proper spec. All right, up next we're gonna do the stock gas cap. Again, that will be replaced by a carbon one in the future once it arrives. But for now, we'll use this guy. And honestly, the only reason I'm using it is so that we can start the bike, hopefully, in this episode. And the final stock piece that we are swapping over is the feed line. And he just has to add that little clamp on there, and then we can maybe throw this thing on the bike and see if it works.
Maybe.
Maybe. I love this tank. It's so badass. It even looks nice with the stock gas cap on there too. So we're gonna swap this thing onto the bike and let's see what happens.
Great.
This is what Teens likes to do. She likes to wait until we do all the work. Then she comes over here with her shitty t-shirt on and she starts telling us all the stuff that we're not doing right.
T-shirt. He doesn't appreciate
Who?
it. Phil.
This is Phil's t-shirt?
No, he gave
Who the hell is Phil?
someone I'm banging.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta go, guys. That's the end of this episode. All right, look at this. Teens is actually doing something. Holy
I got dragged into
shit.
this position.
I can't believe
I
this.
gave her $5.
Fuel pump assembly harness line. I just throw a bunch of words out there and hope some of them work. Dodo's
I can't see.
Dodo's big ass sausage fingers can't fit in there.
can't
Do
reach.
you want me to do it? Oh shit, is that because of, oh no, it's just because of Teen's holding the tank like an idiot.
Yeah, come on,
How am
team.
how am I supposed to hold it?
There you go.
Yeah, come on, Teens. He just talked to you like he talked to Dozer.
Roll.
There it is. Look at that. That's just a tiny little preview, guys, of how badass this bike's gonna look in full frickin' carbon. Absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna wipe all that stuff off, so don't worry, but damn, look at that. Carbon next to carbon is so gorgeous. I'm very, very happy with this. Full 6, Manny, Moto Million. You guys are amazing. All right, so if you can believe it, guys, we are actually back to the Akra instructions right now. Day number 14 of the somehow exhaust install is still happening. They want you to Y-clamp some lines. That's what we were working on. He's just reinstalling those on the breather tubes of the tank, using a little spit there for the new owner. Get a little Dado spit. Yeah, we're back on the exhaust directions. Just following through with what they want us to do. All right, so the tank is all hooked up and looking just absolutely stunning. Seriously, I cannot get over how good this carbon looks. It's unbelievable. Last thing we're gonna do is hook up the battery and then we can put some gas in this thing and fire up the exhaust for the first time. Hopefully we don't have any error codes. Actually, we might have a code anyway for the tune, but yeah, hopefully it fires up and it works. So since the entire bike is covered in full 6 carbon, I figured why not throw this on the little key for the new owner. So we're gonna swap this over. We're gonna put some gas in it, and we're gonna start this bad boy up.
Oh shit.
Look at that Ducati key. Don't fall over, teens. Have you been drinking?
No.
Whew. Moment of truth. I'm nervous, guys. Here we go.
I'm gonna step back.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll be right next to it when it pulls up in my face. Ready? Okay. Dude,
So?
that is unbelievable, guys. I hope that it came across on camera. Obviously,
It shook the entire garage.
Yeah, like we've waited almost 3 months to start this thing up, right?
No leaks.
Yeah, no exhaust
Runs amazing.
leaks. Yeah, it's not stuttering at all. There's no smoke coming out of it. Obviously, we still need to do the Akra up map. There's an engine code on there. That's normal, or not an engine code, but the engine. Yeah, check engine lights on there. We're gonna take it to the Ducati dealer, let them do the Akra up map. It smells good. Like everything seems to be running great for now. So I'm very, very happy, dude. Fucking hell of a job, man. Alright guys, so there you go. After a lot of hard work and time from this guy and yours truly and Christina behind the camera, finally got to start this thing up, and I can't even explain how happy I am. It's insane. The full carbon tank, the only one in America, is installed in this bad boy to match the only full carbon rear subframe in America. This bike is really one of a kind. We can't thank Manny from Moto Million enough for helping us get these parts, full 6 for developing and making some of the best carbon parts in the world. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to be entered to win this bike, make sure you check out the Patreon page. It's just patreon.com/Campisi Customs. It'll always be linked in the description below. If you want to get any of the parts that we're installing on this bike, check out the description below. It's just motomillion.com. Use code Campisi, save yourself some money. And I think that's about it. We've got lots more coming. Hope you guys are excited. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. Make sure you're subscribed. Put that bell on so you never miss a video. And we're out of here. See you guys in the next one.